Hi Football Mania. Back again with us who are definitely here for you to share the latest football news. Okay, without waiting much time, let's get started. Today we have news from Glazer family ready to sell Manchester United for IDR 71 trillion. Anyone want to buy it? The Glazer family as the owners of Manchester United are reportedly ready to sell the club based at Old Trafford. This follows the increasing pressure from the Red Devils supporters.
A few seconds ago while I was speaking, we did hear fireworks going.
It is no secret that Manchester United fans really want the Glazer family to leave their favorite club. There are many reasons behind this fans' desire.
Fans there on the pitch. Doesn't seem to be many stewards around trying to stop them. Usually, of course, there are stewards lining.
The pressure on the Glazer family has intensified in recent seasons, along with Manchester United's drastic decline in performance. Boycott threat. Most recently, Manchester United fans plan to boycott the big match against their eternal rival, Liverpool at Old Trafford on Tuesday, August 23, 2022, next week. This campaign is intended as a form of protest against the owners of Manchester United, the Glazer family. These fans are fed up with the way the owners run their beloved club. One figure who is keen to voice this campaign is a supporter named Aidan Walsh. His social media account, @AidanWalshMufk, has a huge following, reaching over 185,000 people. Through that account, he asked Man United fan,
short-lived, of course, just over around 50 hours or 56 hours it lasted, but nevertheless that anger did spill out. We did see fans protesting then, enough protest then for the European Super League to be scrapped. Now that protest has
to boycott the MU versus Liverpool match. He wanted the fans not to attend the big match. Selling price Manchester United. The Glazer family is even more depressed, and now they are claimed to be ready to relinquish ownership of Manchester United to another party. However, the price is certainly not cheap. As reported by the Mirror last year, the Glazer family were reportedly only willing to sell Manchester United for £4 billion, or the equivalent of approximately 71 trillion rupiah. Recently, news emerged that former Manchester United board member Michael Knighton plans to form a consortium to buy the Red Devils from the Glazer family.
There's still, of course, protests going on outside, and many of these fans presumably...
Then the next news. Bickering until sentenced to a red card. The dispute between Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte colored the hot duel Chelsea versus Tottenham, Sunday, August 14, 2022 yesterday. Both teams played hot games for 90 minutes. Playing at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea were forced to draw 2-2 by the visitors. Tottenham presented a hard and aggressive game to press Chelsea at home. Chelsea twice took the lead, Tottenham twice equalized. Almost every moment of these goals was colored by the action of Tuchel and Conte on the sidelines. In the end, these two top coaches had to be willing to be punished by a red card by referee Anthony Taylor.
An angry handshake.
Tuchel versus Conte. Tuchel and Conte are both known as expressive figures on the touchline. Both do not hesitate to celebrate goals or team saves with striking reactions. This time, the confrontation started with Spurs' first goal scored by Højbjerg in the second half. The goal changed the score to 1-1. Conte also celebrated excessively, even getting out of the technical area. Tuchel seems annoyed with Conte's attitude. In the 77th minute, when Reece James scored Chelsea's second goal, Tuchel then deliberately ran past Conte to celebrate the goal with Chelsea fans. Furthermore, the Tuchel versus Conte confrontation was inevitable when Harry Kane scored Spurs' second goal in the 90+6 minute.
And delight right round the bridge.
good control of the ball.
The two top coaches rebuked each other. The referee also issued a red card for both. Tuchel Conte said, "Sentenced to a red card is certainly detrimental. Tuchel cannot accompany Chelsea in the next match."
That's astonishing. So late in the game, you'd think somebody would be there. At least shoulder to shoulder with him. Great header. Terrific.
Even so, he insisted there were no problems whatsoever with Conte. Such quarrels are common between coaches, especially if the match is fierce. After that, there was no problem and no one was upset. This is the Premier League. Today both coaches are involved because both are fighting for their respective teams. That's how it is, Tuchel told Chelsea.com. "Nobody was insulted, we didn't get punched. For me, it's not a big deal, just part of the game," Conte said. Interestingly, Conte's tone of comment is not much different from that of Tuchel. He insisted that the confrontation between the two coaches was not a big deal. It was the match that mattered.
About the way the game has been played. And it has ended. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 2.
If I look at aggressiveness, then my answer is also aggressiveness. But I reiterate that this quarrel is not a problem, Conte said. The most important thing is that the match went well between two teams with high rivalry. It was important for us to be able to steal points, he concluded. Here is the latest news from Football Mania. The news also closes our meeting this time. Stay tuned on the Football Mania YouTube channel, because we will present the latest and most complete news about football. Don't forget to click the like, comment, and subscribe buttons.
An angry handshake, which speaks volumes about the way the game has been played. And it has ended. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 2.